All right, welcome to the next installment of, I guess we should call this the Clash of Civilizations. Now, in previous installments, eventually defended Eastern Europe. We've just retaken Spain, and now we're being attacked by the Caliphate again. And this time, my spies tell me, my spies have told me of an unusual strategy that they're going to be taking. They're actually going to enter from the east and move northwards into Russia. So I will be representing Russia as the Slavs, a civilization I have never played before, brand new to me. And you are my Gothic ally, here to help us defend.
That's right. We barbarians are for hire, and we'll help anybody that wants to give us enough coin. Except for Rome. We sacked Rome. The bastards lied to us for centuries and abused us, and we got our revenge in 409 AD.
Well, I guess this is not the time to be telling you that Russia is a very impoverished land.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
But I'm sure that we can come up with some kind of an arrangement after we win here. So I forgot to set the enemies. Let's say the Saracens. Let's send the Saracens as the strong AI. We're upping the difficulty a little bit again. We're going to use 2 original AIs and 1 modern AI on the team against us. We'll do the Saracens, and we'll have their allies be the Persians and the Turks, of course. The Saracens, the Persians. Actually, the Turks should be. The Turks should probably be attacking because the Saracens' camels don't make a lot of sense in Russia. But so we'll have the Turks be the advanced AI, and then the Persians and the Saracens as backup.
The rare snow camel.
Snow camels, indeed, indeed. Okay, so it's a Scandinavia map, and just so you're aware, it's so the explanation of the Scandinavia map is the northern wilderness. In the northern wilderness, the berry bushes have all frozen, but there are hungry animals to be hunted and plenty of gold to be found. So we'll see what
Perfect.
looks like.
No, that actually works against with my civilization
Oh, good.
bonus.
Good. Yeah, I actually need gold too because the Slavs apparently need gold, and they're kind of a late game play. So the strategy here, I am going to go for my special unit. They're a cavalry unit. I'm going to go for siege weapons, and I'm going to go basic infantry. What kind of a strategy are you going to use?
Well, the Goths are completely are a complete offensive civilization. They don't really get much defense, so they don't even get stone walls. They get palisade walls. They get very limited guard tower upgrades. So they're for offense. They are mainly an infantry civilization, although you could use cavalry and whatnot. So my intention is to get to the Castle Age as soon as possible, and once I get to the Castle Age and have a steady source of gold, my strategy is to just spam units and attack.
Okay, it sounds like we're going to be on a similar strategy here because I also am not particularly well adapted for defense, although I do have walls. So it may be that we should once we reach or at least once I reach the feudal age, that wait is it the feudal age? I'm getting my yes, the feudal age. Jeez, the dark age is where you started. When I reach the feudal age, then perhaps we should come up with some fortifications if I build a few walls here around wherever. If you need that, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to try to go offensive as well. But depending how this AI performs, because sometimes it's very aggressive and sometimes it's not, we will see how that goes. All right. Let's see how it turns out.
Now, your team bonus is military buildings give 5 population.
Yes.
My team bonus is barracks produce units 20% faster.
Ooh.
Now, that will stack well with my late game. I technology of perfusion, which what that does is increases the speed at which my barracks produces units by 100%. So with the team upgrade and the perfusion upgrade, I could conceivably pump out my special unit, which I can get out of my barracks every 3 seconds.
Nice. And I'm here, by the way. You probably saw that already. Just let me know.
Nice. Now, I didn't know that you could set your, well, any unit, but Scout Cavalry specifically to waypoint around. So,
Yes, you can.
if you hold shift, and you can basically, what I do in a single game with, instead of the fog of war that we have now, the actual blackness, is I'll start doing circles around, like Scout Cavalry will do circles around the map, like around my town center, and slowly go out. It seems to work pretty well for my strategy.
And I would like to say that I actually do prefer to play on full Fog of War unexplored. However, I find that when you're playing against the AI, it's not fair, because the AI just operates as an AI would. It's much better when you're playing a person versus person match to use the unexplored.
Right.
All right, so we have one enemy right here. See
Okay.
it already. It looks like I'm more on the front line because I see where you are. You're back here. We probably have an enemy over here somewhere as well, if I had to guess. But it looks like I'm closer to the front line.
Well, if you have more defensive
That's better.
abilities, that might be. I think what I've learned in solo games is that if you, especially in like a Black Forest map where there's a lot of choke points, that you can actually use houses and barracks are almost as effective as walls, because they gotta burn through those.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And the barracks specifically, has reasonable hit points. My villagers get a +5 attack to boars, and they hold 15 meat more than other villagers. And I found the benefit of this is you can actually, what the normal strategy is for anybody listening is that you send your villagers, or you send a villager off to sort of tag a boar, and then have the boar follow you back towards the town center.
Exactly. I've used military units to do that too in the past.
Yes, and now because of this, what I do is I send 6 villagers off to hunt a boar, and they kill it pretty quickly, and all 6 gather enough meat that I don't have to. I can just go off and hunt and bring it back, because the whole boar is brought back at once.
Right.
So that's beneficial. And then for deer, I'll send 3 villagers off per deer, rather than parking a mill by the deer. So there's other civilizations that are good at hunting, but I thought that was a good perk for the Goths specifically.
Yeah, a little bit early game food boost.
Yes, in late game, Goths really need as much gold as possible, but that food boost really helps at the beginning. I see that we're unable to build on ice, apparently.
Correct.
To
You
be
cannot
ice.
build on ice.
Would
Just
have
like in
ever-
Civilization.
Yeah, you can't build on ice, which makes sense, but apparently deer are finding plenty of food to eat on the ice.
Oh, are they grazing on the ice?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
So both to my left and my right, up and down the map, from coast to coast, I have no enemies. Did we find them all?
One second. I did not. I only found one because I was looking at the dead sheep. I didn't actually find them properly. So, there's another one right here. So we have one there,
Okay.
one somewhere around here. The other one may probably be down here somewhere. Too soon to tell. Oh, yeah, that's where they are, right here. That's where they are.
Okay.
So they're directly east, pretty much, in a crescent shape. How appropriate. Freaking wolves, come on.
Yeah, they just killed one of my villagers.
I was able to defend myself. He almost got killed, though.
I like how we're in the tundra and the bodies rot away instantly.
Instantly.
As if we're in like a rainforest or something.
I really don't like making military units until I'm in the feudal age. I'm boosting there right now. I prefer to make my first units the pikemen because they're so useful as they upgrade.
Yes, and I agree with you too. As the Goths, I do not make units in the Dark Ages because one of my civilization bonuses is I get very cheap infantry, and that doesn't kick in until the feudal age.
Oh my god, I saw a bunch of units headed towards me, and I was like, what's that? It's just a bunch of villagers holding meat. That's fine, that's good. Alright. Let's... Yeah, let's build one of these. I like the Slavs' skins on their buildings. Interesting.
Yeah, I saw a picture of their wonder, which I've yet to build one on any civilization, and it looks pretty cool. Is there a setting to get the time displayed on the screen?
The time? Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
The real time or the game time?
The game time, like how
That's
long,
what I think.
you know.
Yeah. To kind of like pace yourself, see how you're doing.
Yeah, I've been using my phone for that, but it's like, oh, it's 10 minutes, I should be here, or oh, it's 15 minutes, this is where I like to be.
It's 10 minutes,
you
I
know.
should have won the game by now.
That's right.
Alright, I'm starting to experiment. What just happened?
You lagging too?
Yeah, what's going on? Whoa! The hell's going on?
I don't know.
This
You
is-
have a 20,000 ping.
No, wait, that's a connection between us. It's showing it for you. That means yeah. It says status unknown for you. Interesting. This isn't good. Come on.
Can you vote to... Oh. So, did you disconnected and now I'm playing still?
Oh no. Come on.
I clicked on continue game, I don't know.
No. Why would you do that? Why would you? No. You should have clicked save and exit here. Oh man.
Oh no, I've never seen that before. I didn't know.
All right, hold on. We should be able to restore that. Apparently, I'm not logged on to Steam. Okay. All right then. Well, I'm just gonna cut the video right now, and we'll be right back.